so I'm Nick. First of all, I just want to ask you guys if you have an appreciation for nature. So,
Yeah, we can see him.
Sweet. Derek, you ready?
Yeah, go for it. I'll count you down.
Yeah, sure.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so I'm Nick. First of all, I just want to ask you guys if you have an appreciation for nature. So personally, I've grown up with an appreciation of nature, and I found it as a safe space for myself. Whether it's going to a green walkway by my house or a community garden, or even the local park, I found refuge there. And as I've gotten older, I've realized not everyone has equal access to these locations, these green spaces. So that's what forced my object of study. So I'd like to examine the access to green spaces and resource protection methods within the city of Long Beach, specifically within the disadvantaged communities. So I'm going to look at two community gardens. The first one being the North Long Beach Community Garden, which is situated in northern Long Beach as one of the most low-income communities and predominantly Hispanic. It's also situated near an oil refinery, so it already has a lot of environmental issues. The next one is the Long Beach Community Garden at El Dorado Park. And El Dorado Park is in one of the most affluent communities in Long Beach, predominantly white, and El Dorado Park is the largest open recreational space in the city. So in conjunction with these two community gardens, I'm going to look at the Urban Nature Program, which was produced in 2019 by the city, to examine exactly what inequities there are when it comes to community engagement. So currently, research suggests that ecological planning can solve the contradiction between human development and nature, and promoting environmental, economic, and social sustainability. However, these methods of incorporating greenery is often disproportionate when it comes to disadvantaged communities and access. So therefore, my research seeks to ensure the following conditions are met by the city of Long Beach. First off, I'd like to increase the community appreciation of open natural spaces. Secondly, I would like to have a greater investment in green spaces and green infrastructure. And lastly, I would like to promote ecological planning and resource protection education in the city. So in doing so, I'm going to interview the community gardens chief of staff, and I'll also spend 2 days at each location, a weekday and a weekend, and I'll survey these community members. This survey will be in both English and Spanish, so I can get a larger survey. And it'll be about 10 questions roughly. So with this survey, I'm going to use the Urban Nature Program's GIS mapping program to map the current parks located there, and then also map the median household income of the city of Long Beach to try to find hotspots. So these hotspots are going to try to see if these current community gardens are situated in the exact location needed to combat this inequity. So the whole moral of the story is I would like to increase the education of nature and resource protection while also promoting a socio-ecological balance within these